The story is called, the name of the story is The Paper Bag Princess. Paper, so paper, this is paper. Paper bag. So a paper bag is like this, like Primark, you get a paper bag. Paper bag princess. Okay? So, once upon a time, there was a princess. And she had a dress. Okay, and give her more hair. Yeah. Okay. The princess was called Esther. And she was really beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Yeah? Not ugly, but beautiful. Okay? Esther lived in a castle. So she lived in a castle, and she had lots of pretty clothes. She had lots of pretty clothes. So she had dresses, she had trousers, she had skirts, she had hats, she had shoes. Okay? She had lots and lots of pretty clothes. She also had a boyfriend. Okay. So this was her boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah? Like, she was in love. She was in love with her boyfriend. Okay? He loved her and she loved him. And his name was Prince Robert. Okay? And actually, they were engaged. So she had an engagement ring. They were engaged. Okay, so later they would get married. Okay, but now they were engaged. Unfortunately, means niestety. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, a dragon came along. So dragons, dragons breathe fire. Yeah? And dragons fly. Okay? So a dragon came and breathed fire all over the castle. And the castle burned down. It burned down, it burned and fell down. So the castle burned down, and all of Esther's pretty clothes burned. Okay? And the dragon took Prince Robert. He took Prince Robert and flew away. So he took him. So Esther, Princess Esther, was very, very angry. Very, very angry. She was furious. Okay? She said, I'm going to find that dragon. She said, I can't. I'm going to find, find that dragon. Okay? So, problem. The princess had no clothes. The clothes were burned. So the princess looked for clothes, but she could not find clothes. All she found was a paper bag. So she puts on the paper bag. she put on the paper bag from Primark. And it was a nice brown. Okay? And she went and she saw the path. So a path, oh God. A path is like a road. You walk on a path. And on the path, the dragon flew and breathed fire. So there was everything was burned. Okay? So the princess followed the burned things. She followed the burned things. So she followed them and she came to a mountain, and in the mountain was a cave. Like Wookiee Hole is a cave. Okay? So, and the cave had a door. Okay? So the princess knocked on the door. She knocked on the door, and the dragon opened the door. And the dragon stuck out his nose. So he stuck out his nose in the door. And the dragon saw she was a princess. And the dragon said, princess, I love eating princesses. Oh, but I have already eaten a lot of princesses today. I have already, you understand already? Already. Okay? I have already eaten, I've already eaten lots of princesses today. Go away. Go away. Leave. Okay? And the dragon slammed the door. Slammed. He didn't shut, he bang, slammed the door. Okay? So the princess knocked again. She knocked on the door again. And the dragon said, "Go away." But the princess said, "Wait, wait. Is it true that you are the strongest and cleverest dragon in the world?" Is it true? Is it real? True, like pravda. Is it true that you are the strongest? Strongest is number one strong. Yeah. The strongest and cleverest. Cleverest, the most intelligent. Okay? Intelligent. You are the strongest and cleverest in the world. So, this is the world. So, is it true that you are the strongest and cleverest in the world? And the dragon said, "Yes, yes." The girl said, "Is it true that you can burn down 50 forests with one breath?" So, you have a forest, okay, but 50 forests. Is it true you can burn down you can burn down 50 forests in one breath? So with one breath. And the dragon, sorry, do you what? Yeah, good. Okay. The dragon said, "Yes, yes, yes, of course." Of course, like yes, yes, yes. Okay. So the dragon took a big breath. He took a big breath and breathed fire. And he did not burn down 50 forests. He burned down 100 forests. And the princess applauded. She, wow, amazing, wow. She applauded and she said, "Again, again." Again, again, one more time. So the dragon took a big breath, but there was no fire. Okay? He had run out of fire. So he used all his fire. Now he had 0 fire, no fire. So, no fire. He had run out of fire. So the princess said, "Is it true that you can fly around the world in 10 seconds?" 10 seconds. And the dragon said, "Yes, yes, of course." So the dragon flew away, and the girl counted. She counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the dragon came back. So the girl, "Wow, amazing!" She applauded. Is it okay?
Oh.
Okay, you have to take it off. It's very... Okay.
No, I don't know.
The first time.
Okay.
Sorry. You can hear, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So the girl applauded and said, "Again, again." So the dragon flew away, and the girl counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And the dragon came back after 20 seconds. So this time he flew around the world in 20 seconds. And the dragon was very tired. So the dragon fell down. He fell down and he fell asleep. Fall asleep? Yeah, he fell asleep. The princess went to his ear. She went to his ear and she whispered. So whisper is when you talk like this. So she whispered in his ear, "Hey, hello." But the dragon slept. So she put her head in his ear. She stuck her head in his ear and she shouted. She shouted, "Hey, wake up!" But the dragon slept. Okay? So the princess went into the cave, and Prince Robert was in the cave. Oh, and the princess, because of the fire, the princess, her face was dirty. Yeah? Like, ugh, dirty. Her hair her hair was messy. Like, yeah, her hair was messy. So, the prince saw her and he said, "You are wearing a paper bag, your face is dirty, and your hair is messy." You are wearing a paper bag, your face is dirty, and your hair is messy. You do not look like a princess. You do not look like, you do not appear like a princess. Okay? And Princess Esther, she was angry. She said, your hair is neat. Neat, like orderly. Not messy, but neat. Your hair is neat. Your clothes are beautiful. You look like a prince. But you are nothing. You are nothing. You are not important. You are a bad person. Okay? And she took the ring. She took the ring and she threw the ring on the ground. And she left. And the prince the prince cried. And the prince cried every day. And the prince lived in the cave. And he never came out of the cave. He never came out. He never left the cave. He stayed and cried in the cave. The end.